Hey, what's up, everybody? Bro Trio here, and we have had our hands on Mario Kart World for over a week now, and it has been a pretty great week at that. So, we're here to break it down for you with the positives, the negatives, and what we think about Mario Kart World. So let's start with the negatives, as we do, because we end with the positives.
The Diddy Kong erasure has come too far.
He's too relevant with pop culture right now.
You know, I doubt it, but Diddy Kong might have been famous first, okay?
I would argue he was.
He might have been. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know when the man named... Wasn't it Puff Daddy?
It was Puff Daddy.
Yeah, the man named... He came out, even if he was popular before Diddy Kong existed, his name was Puff Daddy. Then he changed it to P. Diddy, then he changed it to Diddy, and then he got caught being a big pervert. Okay.
That's not Diddy Kong's fault.
That's not Diddy Kong's fault. You give me back my chimp. Diddy Kong is my favorite of the Donkey Kong family. He's one of my favorite Nintendo characters, period. Give him to me. Stop with the erasure.
Fingers crossed he's in Bonanza somewhere. But we'll see. So the true negatives... They
put out the new concept art, so they're not fully like, no Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on, man.
The biggest negative I have is the Kamek unlocks for it.
Yeah.
If you don't know, Kamek Orb is a new power-up where you get the magical orb and you get to summon Kamek. And Kamek zooms through the track and like turns players into enemies and puts like a bunch of she'll make like a bunch of Goombas all over the track or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There are it's like 8 of them. 8 of them that you have to get Kamek to turn you into to unlock them as a character.
So if you don't get it, can you just start the race over?
Maybe.
It's iffy.
Is that a power-up from a random block, or is it like a certain block?
Random block. Random block, certain distance away from first. The easy way to cheese it is do a versus race with...
There's parameters?
Yeah.
There's parameters.
Well, that's how the power-ups work in this game to make them more balanced with the 24 players. Is like it's all distance-based off of like first player.
Well,
and
no,
you can't just like...
I get, like, because second place shouldn't get the blue shell.
Right.
Like, that kind of stuff. But, like, the unlock power-up? Really?
Yeah.
Are you, my God.
You do versus race with 2 controllers, and then player 1 goes, like, 7 seconds ahead of player 2, and then you just keep looping around getting power-ups until you get Kamek. And it's a very rare power-up, and then you're not even guaranteed to get the damn thing. And then there's certain courses that it's like a heightened chance of getting the Pianta on Peach Beach or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's not guaranteed. And you might get duplicates that you already have. And it's just a big load of shit that sucks. Like, that's the worst part about this game, which is a very small part of it. But damn it, I wanted Swoop so bad. Like, he's a cute little bat. And I wanted to play as him. But it took me so long to get him. But, yeah. So that's a little... I wish it was something better, like if you got to unlock them in free roam, like if you played hide and seek with them or raced them or something like that.
So I actually have a good example of how it could have worked. Because when I was free roaming, I ran into 2 charging chucks that wanted me to chase them and fight them.
Yeah.
And they kept dropping power-ups, and every time it was a green shell, and you have to hit them a certain amount of times. And then I got like a cart or something.
Yeah, I think I came
that
across
could have
those
been
guys
like that could have been how you unlock Charge and Chuck, and he might be unlocked from the beginning. I don't remember.
He's not. He's one of them.
That could have been how you unlock Charge and Chuck, or like a Swoop is trying to get you in this underpass, and you have to get it with a shell or whatever.
Yeah. Like it could have easily been more fun. Like a few for the Kamek unlocks is fine, but 8 is too much. And we already mentioned it, but we'll go ahead and dive right into free roam here. Free roam it gets a negative and a positive. So
yeah,
our negatives for free roam is there's a lot to do in it. Like there's a lot. Like you see like a P switch every couple miles.
The P switches are everywhere. The
peach coins.
Peach coins are everywhere. There's
always hidden question blocks.
Hidden question blocks. There's coins to collect, and that gets you like carts and whatever.
Yeah. It's the best way to get the food to unlock new costumes, which is awesome.
Yeah, what I was doing, and I only did it once because I got bored, but I'd find a food, and I would just change between characters and keep on. Like,
Yeah.
just wait till they respawn, change into Peach or whatever, and just drive back into it.
Yeah, and it's a cool way to do it, like to unlock the new costumes, which are great, but everything else in free roam, the P-switches, the Peach coins, the hidden blocks and stuff, it just gives you stickers to slap on the side of your car. And you can only pick one sticker to put on the side of your car, so like it's not like you can even showcase all of them. But
yeah, because if you could at least stick like 5, you could be like, oh, here's all my 5 rare ones.
I was gonna say 2. Like
Yeah.
one on each side of the front bumper or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
something.
Or the rear bumper, because that's what you're looking at.
But
I
yeah,
guess, but
free roam has a lot to do. It's very fun to do and challenging.
I do
say
like
that for
the
sure.
P-switches are
Oh,
fun.
man.
They're very fun,
The
but the
P-switches
reward is just not. It's not enough.
Yeah,
Like,
and there's no progress bar or anything. Like, you don't know what you're getting or where you need to go to get it. And, like, the only version of a progress bar is the sticker counter.
yeah. Now it
And
does
it's
have
like-
a very like live mini map, which is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, free roam is very fun, but lacking in rewards.
Yeah, it's
for
fun
it.
to explore it, but it's not like
Yeah.
there's no purpose almost to
I
it.
will say, thank God that the P blocks you've already succeeded at are grayed out instead of
Oh,
blue
yeah.
still.
That would have been terrible if they weren't.
Like if they were like a lighter shade of blue or something, that would still suck. Like
yeah,
I'm
those
glad
little
it's
challenges
gray.
are fun, but it's not. It could have been so much more.
Yeah. But going into free roam, you get the food and you get your alternate costume. So this is a positive, but we're talking about it negatively because there is some severe alternate costume favoritism. Like
Oh,
Mario
yeah.
gets like 10 costumes. Why does Luigi get 9? Like what the hell is
What
that?
if he got a 10th, but it was
And
just
there's-
Mario clothing?
God.
Like there's several characters that just get like 2 or 3. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna do alternate costumes, do the same amount for everybody,
Yeah,
or at least
like-
close.
Yeah, like, and none of the NPCs get costumes. Like, I wanted to see Parabitty Buddy dressed up like a train engineer.
Yeah.
Well, like-
and I didn't get any part of
Even
that.
alternate colors of Parabitty Buddy, what I would have settled for.
Right,
Or like
yeah.
at least I understand a Goomba not getting 10 outfits.
Yeah.
I understand
But you
that.
could have like Mustache Goomba or
Yeah, Mario
Cat
with
Goomba.
Cat Goomba.
Yeah.
Or I would settle for Goomba and Underground Goomba.
Yeah.
I would have settled for
Yeah.
that. And like Koopa is Paratroopa a character?
No.
So Koopa having a Paratroopa costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been great.
He just has cosmetic wings. Like, who cares? It's cool.
Yeah, they don't.
Dolphin can be the weirdo. It's not Bullet Bill, but it's Torpedo Ted
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Like, make that a thing.
It
They
better
got
be-
arms.
yeah.
Why
I
not?
don't know why. I saw that concept art of the cow. Why does the cow not have overalls?
Yeah.
Like, why is that not an option?
Maybe
Maybe it'll come-
they'll update it. And
Like
they're just
a-
like, here's costumes
that's-
for everybody.
That's true, because I
I
doubt
don't-
they prepared for cow to be as popular.
I don't like that Cow's name is just Cow.
Yeah.
It should have been Moo Moo because of Moo Moo Meadows, but
It's
that's
his
not
meadow. Her meadow.
Yeah,
But Donkey Kong only has 2 costumes. Come on. Like,
yeah. Donkey Kong only having 2 is crazy,
you could have curbed all the hate
but at least he's
for
in
the
it.
redesign into giving us rare DK. And then you would
Yeah.
have pleased everybody. When, like, Breath of the Wild, everybody was like, Link's not green. It's stupid. But then you get to unlock the traditional Link outfit at the end, and everybody was fine with it. And also the game was fantastic, so they kind of didn't care. But
Yeah.
yeah, like, more costumes for Donkey Kong other than the Pro Racer thing. Like, I think it's funny that his helmet is morphed around his hair, so yeah, it's like the hair floop molded into the hard helmet. But yeah,
At least he's in it. I'll
there
say
are
that.
some really
God
cool
dang.
ones. We'll talk about that later. But that's it for the negatives. Like, well, no, sorry. One quick one that, like, I was kind of hoping with the more powerful Switch 2 stuff we would get it. Like, it's a more, like, demanding game and everything. But I would be fine with it bumping down to, like, 30 FPS if we got to take 4 characters online with one Switch console. Like, the fact that we can only
Yeah.
do 2 is a little bit annoying. Because we gotta get 12 friends together to have a full racing roster now at minimum.
Yeah.
12 Switches have to be together to get a 24-person race. Like, if it was 4 people, even bumped down in quality and, like, frame rate, like that would have been fine. Like we've been doing it for years since '64. Like we're used to it at this point. Like we're here for the fun factor, and I wish they had let 4 people play online together off one Switch, because then between the 3 of us, we would have 12 people ready to go, 12 people.
Theoretically, yeah.
But yeah, like it could have happened. I wish it did, and it would have been a lot more fun if it did. So the first neutral is the battle mode. It's okay. Like it's good. There's balloon battle and coin runners, and that's it. No shine thief, no
Why didn't
cops and robbers or whatever it was for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And it's kind of almost like Mario Kart 8, where it's not quite as bad. Like they section off certain parts of the courses, but it's just like you go to Dino Dino Jungle, and then they've like just roped off like this circle arena to be in.
Just the block stage.
We get the block stage.
We get the block stage from 64. That's all we need.
We got Big Donut.
Yeah, we got the donut. So
I mean,
that was at least something.
Why can't any game after Mario Kart 64 have a good battle mode? Because everyone after that is like, this is okay, but we're never going to play it again.
Yeah.
Like that's
I don't know what like
the Cops and Robbers one in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was fun.
That was fun.
That was really cool.
I don't remember what it was called.
And that one would be amazing and like online.
Cops and Robbers, but through the whole world.
Yeah.
Like you can hide. I found Aaron down in the desert.
Even if it's like regions, like just all the desert tracks to hide in or something. Like,
I guess we could make it up if we got everybody online. Just be like, all right, freeze tag, but it's contagion, and then we all get it until we find the last person. But so yeah, it's okay. Like the battle mode, like I'm hoping it gets updated for more options than just the 2. And then small neutral one, like I like that it's there and everything, but I do wish we had the classic Grand Prix mode where you just select the cup and then it's 3 laps of every track, or however many laps of every track, and then you just move on to the next one. Because the whole driving to every track like is awesome. Like we're gonna talk about that later, but it does kind of make them blend together, because it's almost like the next track that you're driving to, you only get to experience like 1 lap of it or something. It's very odd. Like they blend together quite a bit. But yeah, and you can select the 3 races in like versus mode, but I wish it was like a Grand Prix styled like that. But now we're on to the positives, because there are a lot of positives to this game. It's fun as shit.
Game's fun.
And
it's very fun.
The first big positive.
It feels very good. It's very fun. It's awesome.
It controls very great, like a dream.
Yes, it does.
Like,
oh man, those back paddles I'm loving already.
Yeah.
Like I set 1 to powers, 1 to drift, and I'm just like,
nice.
My triggers are worthless.
I set mine to gas because in this game you have a full 360 camera with the right stick, and you can aim green shells 360 degrees.
Yeah,
but you got to get that weird claw grip on there if you want to do it without the back paddles. But holding down gas with my grip and then just aiming is pretty awesome. But granted, it makes me run into walls a lot. But a lot of those walls, if I time it right, I can just jump on them and then just wall jump and grind and all this crazy nonsense. Like the shortcuts people are finding are absolutely bonkers.
It's unreal, some of these people.
Like, I am still wrapping my head around that the rail is not just there to keep me from running off the edge. Like, and this power line isn't just set dressing. Like, I can grind on the damn power line and then flip off and jump onto another power line and get a little boost and stuff like that. Like, it takes a lot of getting used to, but boy, when you get used to grinding and wall jumping, like it is almost second nature and very, very beneficial to do. But one of the biggest ones is the powers got more balanced, because we doubled the characters. We got 24 people in a race, so like it's all mainly relative to, I believe, your distance from first place. but it's balanced in a way that, like, you know, if you're in 24th place, you're not just gonna keep getting blue shells. Like, that's more middle of the pack power-ups. If you're in last place, you're gonna get a lot of, like, mushrooms and bullet bills and stuff like that. But it's interesting that you can't just keep getting blue shells and, like, messing everybody up. You can't just sit on one question block and keep getting, like, the powerful, like, ones and messing up everybody now. Like, there's, like, a weird timer or something that resets to balance it. But the main thing is first place now gets way better powers with the inclusion of one power-up. And that's all it took to be great, because with the wall jumping and grinding, the feather power-up is absolutely game-changing. You get in first place, like, relatively, like, often, too. Even without the wall jumping and grinding, like, you can use that to easily, like, just skip over a corner so you don't run off the road and stuff. It's a whole different, like, ball game there. Like, you're not just getting coins and bananas anymore. Like, they made it so first place, you still get good power-ups, and it's awesome.
Now, there is one power-up that is a little weird, because I should have said this in neutrals, I forgot. But the coin shell is awkward to me, because you're basically rewarding everybody in front of you.
Yeah, that one is
they snatch up all the coins before you can get to them.
Yeah, but it can't hit them, too.
Yeah.
Its question block is also the same, but the opposite. Because, like, whenever you hit the question block, like, you get some coins, but you shower out coins for the people behind you, too.
I haven't had that happen yet.
So that one's a little interesting, that you're giving the edge to the people behind you and giving them a little bit of a boost. But yeah, the new power-ups are ultimately okay. Like, hammer is awesome. Like, tossing out, like, the Hammer Bros hammers, and they stick in the ground. It's really cool. Fun. I wish they did stick around for, like, it's not half a second more.
I don't think it's new, but I like the boomerang a lot.
Yeah.
Boomerang feels, like, more responsive to me in this one, but maybe it's just because the game itself is.
Yeah, it might be. But our next big one is Knockout Tour. The new mode for this, where you drive from one end of the country to the next.
The best.
It is very, very challenging at 150cc. Boy.
Oh, I bet.
Like, it took me, like, 2 hours to get the gold cup on the mushroom cup. Because Knockout Tour, it's all or nothing. Like, there's no halfways. There's no, like, well, I didn't get first here. Let me get first on this one, and then I'll catch up. No. If you don't get first, you're last. Like, there's no getting around it. And you have to even meet the quota, like, cutoff in the middle of the laps and everything. Like, the first one is, like, the first... If you're under 20th place, you get cut. And
that's so stressful when you're, like, 21st and you're just like, oh no, and you gotta just, like, try to pass one guy.
But it's kind of, I mean, in a way, it's potentially a little easier, because you don't have to worry about the points, because, like, if you just keep making it and then you beat one guy at the end, you win.
Yeah.
Yes, but if you go for the 3 stars on the cups, that is present for Knockout Tour. So if you want the 3-star gold cup on it, you gotta hit first in every single checkpoint. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Like, I 3-starred most of the Grand Prix.
That's terrible.
And that was pretty challenging in itself. But Knockout Tour, like, I'm struggling just to win. Period. So, I don't know if I'm quite gonna do that. But it's super fun. It's great with friends, too. Like, we played it our first night. And, like, me and Scotty, like, got knocked out, like, 3rd round, and Aaron stayed till the end, but didn't quite win. But it still was very fun. Like, it's a great, like, concept of a mode, and I could, especially if you know, get the 12 people with Switch 2s together and get the 24 people playing, like, that would be really crazy fun with, like, a whole lobby of friends. Like, that would be insane.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
So, we talked about free roam a little negatively earlier, but free roam all in all is pretty damn fun. Like, it's cool roaming around, just seeing how everything works. Like,
yeah, it's not bad, like at all. Like, it's fun to just drive around for a while.
I would say it's more positive than negative.
Yeah,
because, like, it's not quite like Ubisoft open world-ish levels where like every 2 steps is one more thing. But it's like about like maybe every minute of driving, maybe less.
I think it's less.
Depending on where you are. It might be a minute average.
Now, the spots in between, like, realms or whatever, like those are fairly empty.
Yeah.
But, like, when you get to, like, the little city-looking areas and shit, there's, like, P-switches and peach coins and stuff to do everywhere, rails to grind on, just jumping around. I mean, it's fun. I think it's more... Calling it open world, I think, is not accurate.
Yeah, it's
like it kind of sort of it is kind of sort of, but to me it feels more like a 3D platformer, but instead of like choosing your level, you just drive to the next one.
Yeah, well, they came out in interviews recently and they were like, no, it's not open world, it's free roam, it's different, it's not that. And is supposedly was also just kind of tacked on at the end. Like I guess they thought about like driving from track to track, and then they're like, what if you could just drive all over the country? They're like, that would be cool, and then they just tossed it in.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it's all stickers. Maybe they didn't have enough time.
But it's pretty fun, especially with friends, because like when we played online and did it, I would be up in the lava country, and Scotty was down on Peach Beach, like on the completely opposite ends of the continent, and then we could just drive up and meet in the middle in the desert and stuff. So that was really cool. That like you can just explore freely.
It's nice to have something to do besides just racing over and over again. And like primarily that's what you're gonna want to do in a Mario Kart game. But it's nice to have another option that's not race or battle.
And it's cool that you can see each other on the map too. That helps out a whole lot. Like if you want to teleport to him, or you can just see where he's at and then drive to him. It's fun that way too. But we talked about it because we played it online, and the online is damn near flawless. Like, we didn't have, like, any issues when we played. Because we were, like, we had no frame rate stutters, no, like, online lagging or anything like that. We actually even all were on the same wavelength, because anytime we picked a course... Like, it's like a voting system. We always pick the same one, all three of us. But online works great, as you would think. I mean, Nintendo typically always brings it for Mario Kart's online.
Yeah, for some reason, Mario Kart Online's always been kind of good. Yeah. Like, even Mario Kart Wii, the online worked pretty well.
Even Mario Kart DS.
Like, I don't know why they can't get it together for, like, Smash Brothers. But... I know fighting games.
That's a little bit more complicated.
I think I know. I've heard for years fighting games are like harder, but like a lot of fighting games do it well now. And I hope it's not like what was the option we couldn't? Was it battle mode? We couldn't turn off the timer or whatever.
Yeah, you can't turn off the timer.
That's dumb. And
versus races have a timer too.
Smash Brothers.
Like if you don't finish the race in 10 minutes.
And Smash Brothers is going to do that again with the next Smash Brothers. I know they are, where it's just like, you can only play timed mode or whatever. Yeah. I don't remember if that's what it was.
Stock or nothing.
Like, stock is way better. Just let us do it. And like with battle mode of Mario Kart, make it better and let us turn off the timer so we can around for a while.
Yeah. A big one that is like probably one of the most fun aspects of it, because it's fun to unlock, fun to see, and fun to use, is the food items that give you alternate costumes. Like we talked about the favoritism in it and everything earlier.
Toad gets like 4,
but
come
like
on, man, it's Toad.
It's cool that you get a burger head as Toad, or you can.
Yeah, I like the burger head.
Be like,
and one of them's basically Captain Toad. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
I know Toadette has a Captain Toad outfit. So like that's really cool that they
no backpack, I don't think, but I think he gets a little hat.
Yeah,
I think it's like a construction hat, but it's like close.
Yeah,
but I may be wrong. You can make Wario into a wasp, and he just wears like a bee costume.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. I've been riding around as a pirate.
You can get Boshi from Super Mario
RPG.
Is
it actual Boshi?
Ooh. He's not Boshi. It's Biker Yoshi. So. You mesh them together.
Oh wow! So I did spot it.
But he's dark blue with orange spines, and he's wearing sunglasses.
That's Boshi.
But he's also wearing jacket.
Well, that's cool, Boshi.
He's Biker Yoshi, so he's cool. Biker Bowser's awesome, and most of the outfits are really cool.
Yeah.
Like seeing Rosalina in like a backwards baseball cap and track jacket is very interesting. Like Queen of the Cosmos slumming it with the rest of us in the casual wear. But it's very cool and adds a lot more personality.
How do they even invite her?
I don't know.
He's just like, hey, you want to come race? And she's like, yeah, let me shrink down into my mortal form here.
They just yell at the stars and she appears.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Rosalina, we're racing. It's like, all right. Just shrink down from your giant god form. Jesus. Seems like she's got too important of a job to be down here racing.
Maybe she like clones herself.
She probably can. She is like legitimately a space god. It's weird.
So, probably one of the biggest for this game, biggest positives, like everybody's talking about it, is, and it's the case with almost all of them, the music is incredible.
It's bopping.
It's very good.
Like the opening theme with the harmonica, just like get you ramped up to go race, is amazing. Like all the original tracks are pretty damn good, but we get a lot of like deep cut remixes in here too.
Yeah, because it's like Mario 3 and like
Super Mario Land 2.
Yeah, Mario Land.
Like, and they're not all just fast remixes too, which is great because Smash Brothers is great and all for that, and it wouldn't work if it was slow for Smash Brothers, obviously.
Yeah.
But Mario Kart, it does need to be fast, but like in the free roam, it doesn't need to be fast because you're cruising. So you get some lo-fi remixes of like the Super Mario 64 select file theme, where it's just those pan flutes going at it and just chilling you out while you're cruising on Peach Beach.
Yeah, like I thought people were exaggerating, but I legit just kind of like hover in menus sometimes and let the song finish.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like I cannot wait for this like to come out so I can go get the soundtrack. Like that's gonna be amazing to get once it finally does. But the only downside to it is like I wish in free roam you did kind of have like some type of playlist scenario type thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just random. Whatever plays is what plays, and that's it. But
like they could have even like just stolen an idea out of GTA and given you like radio stations that play like certain songs more often.
That would have been great.
But overall, we love Mario Kart World. Like it is a very big step up. I don't think it quite reaches Double Dash levels of excellence, but
I thought your favorite was 8.
I mean, it's flip-floppy between all three now.
Yeah.
Like, Mario Kart World adds so much, but, like, I don't know.
I love Double Dash.
I'm going to have to let it sit on me for a while to know if it, like...
Yeah, I was going to say, we might need to postpone that rankings for a little bit.
Yeah, well, we got to postpone the re-rankings.
Like, wait to see what kind of updates this is going to get.
Exactly, yeah. But at the moment, like, I love it. Like, I give Mario Kart World a 9 out of 10. What do y'all give it?
Yeah, probably a 9. I was going to say an 8, but that just sounds too low.
Yeah. I'm going to give it an 8 just because, like, I don't have the drive to want to go play it right now. Like, not by myself. Like, I'll play multiplayer all day. Yeah. But as far as, like, playing by myself and unlocking stuff, I just don't want to. But, like, I'm gonna because I want to try out. I want to get at least the characters. Maybe not all the costumes. But, if I play it longer and I get the bug, I'll do it. But as far right now, it's like... I'll go 8.5 because it's like... It's a fantastically made game. It's excellent. But it's just not drawing me in. I wish...
No, I get that.
I wish that there was something more... I don't know what it is. Because, like, the single player is not, like, the focus in Mario Kart games. But, like, Double Dash, I liked the single player. I didn't like it ever since, basically. But, I don't know. Just something about it. I don't want to go back and play it by myself. But I need to get a bunch of characters, like Bitty Bug. I want Bitty Bug.
But that's our thoughts on Mario Kart World. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Like, have you played it? What do you think about it? Like, is it your favorite Mario Kart? Or is it lacking in some areas? Let us know. And we'll catch y'all next time with more Switch 2 stuff going on.